Marsilia rhizome TS transverse section shows spheroidal outline. It shows mainly three major zones. One is epidermis, second one is cortex, third one is stele. Epidermis is a outer layer. Epidermis is a outer layer. It made by rectangular parenchyma cells. It protected to inner parts and it gives a perfect shape to shoot. It protected to inner parts and it gives a perfect shape to shoot means rhizome. Beneath of rhizome or below the rhizome, cortex is present. Cortex is present. The cortex divided into three subzones. One is outer cortex, it made with parenchyma. Middle cortex made with sclerenchyma. Inner cortex, it is inner cortex made with parenchyma. Outer cortex made with parenchyma. Parenchyma means the outer cortex made with air spaces, parenchyma. Parenchyma means parenchyma filled with air called parenchyma. Parenchyma filled with air is called parenchyma. Air chambers are present in the outer cortex, in the parenchymatous cortex. The horizontal cells are called trabeculae or septums. It shows hydrophytic character. Parenchyma cortex is also called hypodermis. Below the hypodermis or beneath of hypodermis, middle cortex is present, not inner cortex, middle cortex is present. The middle cortex made by sclerenchyma tissue. Sclerenchyma tissue, it made with sclerenchyma, it gives a mechanical support to rhizome. Mechanical support to rhizome. Beneath of these middle cortex, inner cortex, this portion is called inner cortex. The inner cortex made by parenchyma tissue. The parenchyma tissues are compactly arranged. Parenchyma tissues are compactly arranged without any intercellular spaces. They mainly helps in storage of food material of starch. Outer cortex made with parenchyma. Middle cortex made with sclerenchyma. Inner cortex made with parenchyma. These three types of cortical subzones are present in the Marsilia rhizome TS. Outer cortex shows hydrophytic character. Middle cortex shows xerophytic character, it made with the sclerenchyma. And at center region of stele of rhizome, siphon-like structure is present. The siphon-like structure is called stele. In Marsilia rhizome, a special type of stele is present. Special type of stele is present. The stele is amphiphloic siphonostele. Amphiphloic siphonostele. Amphi means two phloems. They are outer phloem and inner phloem. Amphiphloic siphono. Siphono means they look like a tube-like structures. The phloem look like a tube-like structure. Xylem look like a tube-like structure called amphiphloic siphonostele. Amphiphloic siphonostele is present in the Marsilia rhizome. Let's be discussed about the stele structure. A center region of stele, rhizome TS, stele is present. It's surrounded by endodermis. Endodermis is also called outer endodermis. Outer endodermis. Outer endodermis look like a siphon-like structure around the stele. Siphon-like structure around the stele. And beneath of these outer endodermis, outer pericycle is present. Outer pericycle present below the outer endodermis. Below the outer pericycle, outer phloem is present. It is outer phloem. Outer phloem present at outside. Outer pericycle present at outside of the phloem. Outer endodermis present at outside of pericycle. And beneath of outer phloem, xylem is present. It is the xylem. Xylem is present. Below the xylem, inner phloem is present. It is inner phloem. Below the inner phloem, inner endodermis is present. Inner endodermis. Below the inner endodermis, below the inner endodermis, below the inner endodermis, inner pericycle is present. Inner pericycle. Below the inner pericycle, medulla is present. So around the medulla, siphon-like tissues are present. The siphon-like tissues are called inner pericycle. The inner pericycle siphon tissue surrounded by inner endodermis. Inner endodermis siphon tissues surrounded by xylem. Sorry, inner endodermis siphon tissues surrounded by inner phloem. Inner phloem siphon surrounded by the xylem siphon. Xylem siphon surrounded by the outer phloem. Outer phloem surrounded by the outer pericycle. Outer pericycle surrounded by the outer endodermis. So this type of steels are called amphiphloic siphonostele. Why we called amphiphloic? Outer phloem is present, inner phloem is present. Two phloems are present. Two phloems are present in the siphon tissue. Siphon means the all tissues are arranged as a siphon-like structure. Siphon means tube-like structure. So these tissues are called, these steels are called amphiphloic siphonostele.